Ready for a different kind of happy hour? What if you could enjoy your night without waking up to a pounding hangover? More and more adults are discovering Rebel Rabbit THC drinks, a refreshing alternative for those looking to skip the next morning regret that often comes with alcohol. So leave the headaches behind and give your liver a break by choosing an alcohol-free option instead. And now there's even more reason to stop by. Visit Inlet Dispensary on the Murrell's Inlet Marsh Walk directly across from the Claw House. And when you purchase any Rebel Rabbit drink, you'll receive a free Microphone Monkeys collector pin while supplies last. And don't miss the brand new Rocket Pop flavor. It's the nostalgic taste of summer with a Rebel Rabbit twist. Whether you're hanging out with friends, relaxing after work, or enjoying the Grand Strand, make the switch and see what everybody's talking about.
Rebel Rabbit THC drinks. Less of what you don't want, more of what you do.
Here we come, walking down the street. Got the gold, no taxes to meet. Free to speak and free to trade. Markets up, no need for aid. Hey, hey, we're the microphone monkeys. People say we're anarchist flunkies, but we're too busy being free. Hey, hey, we're the microphone monkeys.
Hey guys, this is Microphone Monkeys, and this week we have men faking their own death to get out of DUIs, Japanese human fridges, we have Florida monkey warnings, dogs high on marijuana, people with flamethrowers and RVs at Walmart, and men-only gyms.
Wait, men on what?
We have men-only gyms to prevent lust.
Oh, yeah. This is for their safety, right? In case something
You
goes
go
Yeah.
wrong.
horny men away from the women.
Yeah.
We used to call them gyms.
Gyms.
If you can't go into the gym without looking at ass paint, what is going to motivate you, Will? This isn't the 70s anymore.
Hey, if it's men only, what's going to stop me from doing the same thing?
I know.
Yeah.
We'll go back to what is it? Iron Fist. What was that 70s documentary with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Pumping Iron, I think.
I believe
Was it
Iron
Pumping
Iron, yeah. Iron Fist sounds more like
Manly
Iron
man
Fist.
doing manly things.
Yes. I believe
I'm
Iron
pumping
Fist
someone
may
else
be,
too while I'm doing it.
Yeah, pumping someone else. That's great.
Well, the first story is man fakes his own funeral to escape drunk driving legal consequences.
That's good.
Ooh, I like that one.
He's
I
going out
thought
of his
of
way
that
with
just-
this one.
Getting out of things when I was married. So yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, this does sound this sounds very Will-esque.
Yeah.
But what happened here is Chinese man caught driving while intoxicated convinced family to help him fake his own death in order to escape legal consequences.
He probably,
Police-
because they probably kill him if he got caught driving drunk over there.
Yeah, in Hunan, China. He'll get the cane and then get thrown into the pit.
He
And
goes to
then
the camp.
death sentence.
There's a special camp for drunks.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Well, it says details of the bizarre case date back to January. A man named C was pulled over by police and arrested for DUI. A background check revealed he had been caught driving without a license while intoxicated twice. So C risked spending time behind bars for his third offense. While out on bail, C decided that the risk of prison was too great. So he came up with the plan of faking his own death and funeral so he could get away without fear of police looking for him. In June, the family set their daring plan into motion. They bought a coffin. C set the scene of his own death. He scattered empty medicine bottles throughout his home, practice holding his breath for long periods of time,
Is
and
he going to sit
even
in the
used.
casket or what?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know what their death process is in China, but he said he even used cooling equipment to keep his body cold in an effort to make it look like he had succumbed of a drug overdose.
Yeah.
So this is
A lot of thought involved in this one.
I take it he
The whole
wasn't
family's
successful.
in on it.
yeah. Well, apparently they found out. Uh the funeral was carried out the same day. While the coffin was being lowered into the ground, C was already on his way to Yunnan province. Unfortunately, it didn't end with his fake death. There were some loose ends police quickly picked up, like the fact the coffin had been purchased before his death. You know, simple things like that. I guess this guy doesn't watch CSI. And the fact that his family never called an ambulance or alerted the police about his death. I guess those might be enough to unravel it.
Sounds like
What
they're all
happened?
drunks.
Yeah,
The flock cameras, watching him go out of Yunnan province. Yeah.
yeah. As he climbs out and drives to.
Yeah, because there's a camera like in every corner in China, so
Yeah.
you ain't getting
Oh
away
yeah,
with nothing.
they're trying to start that here, but it's not quite there yet. But yeah,
Their own
Yeah, it's
social
coming.
credit score.
it does
Yeah.
make sense that every one of these fuckers are drunks because they fumbled basically every level of this. He cooled
Well,
his
it's
body to seem like he was dead.
so it's like Yunnan
Good.
province or Alabama, one of the two. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to go to Alabama. Remember that, people from the Northeast. That's off
Yeah.
limit. Go
Do
to
not
Florida.
go there.
Love it.
Darren has grandmaster plans that don't screw up his system.
No, yeah, my exit plan. You don't want to go there. It's Florida for you.
Now, moving on to our second story. This was one of the most last minute story days, but we may have up to two surprise guests today.
Ooh,
But
well,
moving on,
that'll be good.
we will not name either one. Who knows? But we may have two surprise. The Horry County House of Horrors may expand with two additional members. Did we
All right.
we don't
Payoff.
have Stone Cold Steve Hoffman today? Did he
He
get
got
worn
done
out
with
from
his.
the interview?
I think so. That and
Yeah.
even though he's getting the same uh, emails that you guys get with the stuff, he hasn't been able to figure that out yet, and I have to keep sending him individual links. So yeah,
Oh, okay. We'll get that. It's one more week where Will's gone, and then we can do
yeah,
the in person
It'd
ones
be
again.
good to get live updates from him on the cruise ship.
that's true.
He he
Buffet. About the
old,
buffet.
Steve hasn't been on a cruise for a while. It seems like it's been a
Not
solid
right.
like 6 months.
That is not right.
Well, that's because he wants to keep going to the Strait of Hormuz. So yeah,
Oh yeah.
Those oil
He like
sanctions are rough.
Hoffman is an outlaw, so he can't control his wild adventures. But we have story number two, which is related slightly. It overlaps. Japanese company launches human refrigerators.
I call it
So
Wisconsin.
Idea for just in time for summer. Is this a summer thing?
I don't know. It is basically advertised as a personal cooling cabinet. The
Yeah.
so yeah, that we need those in Myrtle Beach in July.
This is a global warming event right there. You get those human refrigerators, you just kind of step on in and shut the door. And it's just like,
Yeah.
forget flotation tanks, just freeze yourself.
Exactly.
This is
Maybe
technology.
the guy should have used that instead.
But yeah, no, he should have transported himself. the
In a
Japanese ones,
refrigerator,
yeah,
freezer.
he could have been fake frozen, and they could have sprayed some stuff around him. They screwed up a few things in that last story. Well,
Yeah, I
once they
think that he would have
mentioned,
got away with it if they froze him and then thawed him out later.
yeah, they
Oh,
did
he
the
looks dead.
cryogenics. You know how many people are in frozen labs right now
Oh, a
with their
lot of
brain
people.
frozen?
They got their heads frozen.
Yeah, how
Yeah, but
many
Yeah,
head?
that's
I
every
mean,
day.
you know what though?
Lots
You
of
know
people,
what?
their heads are
I,
frozen.
I think it was that fruit fly that they updated its brain essentially into a virtual space online, and it started acting out. It started moving and behaving just like a fruit fly. So I mean, you just need to upload your brain. I mean, it's just fruit flies now, you tomorrow.
Well, if they uploaded
It's
my
the
brain, it would
first.
just be reading like a virus.
It would just be monkey business and gyms with naked women in them.
Mine would
Ah,
be
that's it.
Lawnmower Man.
Well, check this out. In Japan, they have a box called the Do Hyman box, created by Japanese refrigeration company SDRS, and it has gone viral as the human refrigerator. In Japan, summers can be brutally hot, but this year, 48 people were hospitalized due to heat stroke in Tokyo. So individuals and companies are on the lookout for new ways to keep people cool.
Yeah.
Our one of our friends needs the link sent to him again. I will I'll
So
finish this.
how big
Do
are
that.
these refrigerators? I mean, this
It's
doesn't
gotta be
sound like
like a
portable thing.
chest to take
Okay,
a
they're doing
person's
some sort of
body.
metric, but it says 2000. It's like a seat. You go in there and sit down, and
But
it's
what
like a
part
huge
of
silver.
what part of a human refrigerator would you say, "Oh, here's a good name for it, Hyman"? I mean, nothing
Freeze
like
your
that
hymen off.
sounds. Yeah.
You know,
I
but
would like.
in the West they do that ice dunking, sort of stuff. So this could do
Oh
well in
yeah.
the West. It's just like a cold water.
The
Seriously,
cold
They,
plunge. Yeah.
cold plunge. This is like
Cold
that.
plunge. Yeah. Yep.
they're
But this is a
How are they
Hyman
exactly.
plunge.
breathing in there?
Human plunge. It's a shocking event. It's a
How are they
black.
breathing in there? If you close the door, there's no oxygen in there.
Yeah,
Kind of
Freon.
brain
You're
freeze when you get in this.
breathing in Freon, which has got to be great for you.
Yeah. I love that.
Oh yeah, sitting in sub-zero temperatures with Freon. The it is not just the Hyman box; it is the Do Hyman.
Oh, the
The
dew hymen,
dew,
yeah.
It's
the dewy Hyman.
and
Honey, the honeydew hymen.
the this is a metallic container with transparent glass door.
So they can see
I
free.
I love their writing it in Japanese as well, with door.
Glass would get all fogged up.
Designed as a personal cooling space, you climb in, sit in the built-in seat, and enjoy 5 degrees Celsius blasted towards your head, neck, shoulders, and back. According to the manufacturer, a 10-minute stay in the Do Hyman box helps quickly reduce body temperature and alleviate symptoms of heat-related exhaustion. The
That
human
means nothing to
refrigerator
me.
contains a.
What is it
What's
in
that?
Fahrenheit? That means nothing to me. What is it in
Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit?
It's cold, baby. Just get in on it.
Probably
Yeah.
like 35 or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just go in there and freeze your balls off. You need it.
I mean, you could go to the grocery store and just go in the back there, walk in the cooler.
Yeah.
Oh. It's only 60 degrees Fahrenheit.
Where in the grocery store?
Yeah, in the 5 Celsius.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
see that. Oh no, no, no! I
that's
did
basically what
15.
you're going into.
Oh no, I'm wrong. Wait a sec. It's 41 degrees. So you're
41. I
getting
said
near freezing.
35.
Yeah,
I wasn't
That's
too
really
far
cool.
off.
not too far off. It's getting near freezing temperatures.
Yeah.
I'm getting
I
Yeah,
guess.
close.
5, 10 minutes in there, you come out, you'll be just fine.
I
And they'll
know in
leave
New
your
York it
balls
was
in there
five
after you
degrees
froze
out.
them off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your, your balls would be froze to your leg. It also says that it automatically shuts off to prevent overcooling and consumes half the energy of a standard mobile air conditioner, requires no special installation, and is easily moved around on wheels. They even have a polar bear like a Coca-Cola commercial in the ad.
You know what's
So,
kind of
so
interesting though is like in their cities are so compressed and they deal with space differently than we do. They maximize everything. It's like you got to make a choice with what you own. Is this something you really want to own and take space up with? I mean, really?
Well, that's true.
if it's a heat exhaustion, they've been talking about carbon sinks and all this stuff for global warming. This is the perfect solution, and it
Yeah.
cools you down. You sit in the people work remotely, sit in their human refrigerator, cool down to 40 degrees, come back out, bam. That's at least a 50 or 100 years. No room request so far. We're having technical difficulties with our newbie members. So
Are they trying to do it on their
Reboot them.
phone?
Reboot them.
Are they trying to do it on their phone
it's
instead
not
of
working from
on
my
a
phone,
laptop?
even with Chrome.
No, no,
Yeah, I
it
said
doesn't work on the
laptop twice
phone.
to this.
Yeah.
I know I said twice to this fella. It has to be the laptop.
I
But
see I see this
I have a
refrigerator
feeling it's a
online.
silverback. I have a feeling it's a
it
silverback
is.
that's having it. Yep. He
We
don't
have
Well,
read well.
Silverback and Long Dong are our two surprise guests. We won't say
don't
their
give it
name.
away. Don't give it away.
Well, we knew it would be Silverback.
Yep.
We'll get him on here. He's coming. He's
I
Yep.
see
coming.
a picture of
Absolutely.
that refrigerator online.
Oh yeah, it's
There-
like a mobile.
Fresco box, they call it.
Yeah,
right.
It shows a lady sitting in there. It looks like just a regular freezer.
But who's got room for that in Japan?
It's
Man,
on wheels. It's like a stand up.
still, it's like where are you going to put it? It's like it's going to take the space of that little robot you're going to buy.
Right.
It
Yeah.
takes this. It's like the size of a regular refrigerator.
Yeah, that ain't right. I got a refrigerator. Besides, the Koreans make better refrigerators than the Japanese.
Hey, the way I look at it, I go to the grocery store and walk in the cooler if I want to get cooled down that
Yeah.
bad.
Go into the 7-Eleven and just go into the
Idiots.
walk-in. Yeah.
Japanese are just looking for something to sell.
well, and this is Japan. We had a Chinese story. We had a Japanese story. We now will move to Florida, and this is very topically related.
Where
Is
we
this
can sweat
connected?
now.
Florida, China, Japan? I don't get it at all.
Yeah, wild, animalistic slash new technology things.
Oh, okay.
That's
This
right.
Florida always ties in.
That's right.
Florida City issues warnings after multiple monkey sightings. Now, I'm not
Good.
sure if they just saw Mafia Mike
Yeah.
on vacation or not, but
Yeah. I hope these are runaway research monkeys that are attacking people that deserve it. Yeah, I do.
we'll say
Yeah.
Silverback is now delayed to the next meeting. So
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
we will have
We-
Silverback on later.
Wait a minute. Did we cut into therapy or something? Like what?
I don't know. There was
That's
some
right.
communication jam that happened.
Okay. What about the one who
So,
cannot be named?
Florida. The one that cannot be named is still he may still be buzzed right now slash
All right.
sleeping. Yeah, I'm texting him as well.
Not easy on
Well,
Friday.
Yeah.
I was on the phone with him pretty late last night, so it's hard to say. Yeah, I
That
might
would
have
do
recorded
it. That
myself.
would do it. I've been on the phone with you before too on some of that stuff, man. I swear, my head
Well, I'm
hurts.
just
But when we get
my folks have the cleaning ladies coming in today, so one of two or maybe three things could happen. There could be a lot of commotion and a lot of Spanish being spoken in the background, or there could be an ice raid. One of the two. We don't know what's going to happen here soon.
They
Yeah,
could
we'll
blow
That's
the
throw them
power.
on the air.
the excitement in North Georgia. Yeah, two,
Well, and
three,
check
four.
this out. Now we no longer have Long Dong either.
Uh
So
oh.
I'm very upset with these two individuals, but we will
What
schedule
happened?
this next week.
What
There we
happened? I
go.
mean, were they only going to 5 minutes and then get everybody upset and leave or something? Like, what was the plan?
I think so. This was this was like edging, and then it turned into blue balls. So
What were they? What do they call that when the seagulls blast you? Was this just one of those flyby seagull
That's it.
blasts?
That's right. They're
oh,
playing
yeah.
Lucy. They're pulling the football from us again. Yeah.
So check this out. Back to the monkey business.
Yay.
A Florida city had to tell residents to keep a safe distance after multiple sightings of wild monkeys in the area. A wild, how are these pronounced? Rhesus
Reese's, yeah, and
monk?
they can be mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are
Yeah,
those the little mean ones?
there's
Yeah,
some
they're a
mean
little
ones.
cute.
Yeah,
Are those
They're the
ones
poop
little?
flingers.
they're
Yeah.
real
Yeah,
cute, and then they
Poop
bite you. They're real.
slingers.
That's great. Yeah, every
That the
neighborhood
one
should have
from
some.
Night at the Museum?
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh, yeah. What, how do you pronounce this? The Macaque? Is that a
macaw,
Macaw.
isn't it?
Macau?
Yeah,
macaw?
Macaw.
macaw.
A
Hmm.
rhesus
Macaw's a
macaw?
bird. Macaw's the monkey.
Okay. They had a wild rhesus macaw photographed outside of the Lakeside Inn in Mount Dora, and then another monkey was caught on camera at Gilbert Park.
Did he have a
Residents,
hat and a cigar in his mouth?
that would be full mafia, Mike.
Yeah, I might have sent them over there to take care of somebody.
I believe it.
I hope they're
It's it said resident Priscilla Spears, no, I don't know any relation to Britney Spears, said she spotted a monkey near Mount Dora shopping plaza. I was like, who would have their dog out on a busy road? As I got closer, I went, oh my God, that's a monkey. The city of Mount Dora posted a warning to residents Monday. We've received reports of multiple monkey sightings within the city. If seeing a monkey may be unusual, but please remember they are wild, feral animals who should be looked at from a safe distance. So this might have been Mike. Well, we'll see if they mention the hat and the cigar.
That's right.
Mount Dora is located about 12 miles from Silver Springs, where a
Yep.
wild population of monkeys has lived ever since being brought to the island by a tour boat operator in 1938. The
Yeah,
operator,
I love it.
Multiply.
here comes the deep Florida backstory. The operator was unaware the rhesus macaws were strong swimmers and they strongly escaped the island they were on.
Well,
So this is
Yep.
another heartwarming Florida story.
I love this kind of stuff.
The
I like the
survival.
fact that they've been there that long and they got off the island and it's just like a big F you to everybody. I just love it. And stay inside, you never know. Oh my God.
I miss
Is there
living in
You
something
can put
Florida.
one
scary?
of them on a leash and walking them down the street.
Is there
Hmm.
something scary about a monkey being a strong swimmer? Like you're
Not
just hanging
really.
out by the
Just shows
Everglades.
that they're more
Um,
human than you realize.
if you ever just look at a normal human, especially if we had Silverback on, I sent
Yeah.
a baboon picture looking at his live stream the other day, and there was a strong similarity.
Yep.
Humans look so close. You can't deny it once you put one next to the other. But can
Well,
you imagine a little violent monkey swimming at you in Florida?
yeah, it'd be
They're
Leah
all equal.
Thomas. Yeah.
Except some-
Leah Thomas. There
They're,
you
they're,
go.
Over there stealing the kids' raft.
they're all equal. Um,
Well, they always have these gator stories at Disney World. A gator snags a kid. Now you have monkeys. That this is like if Dog the Bounty Hunter was an entire state, you now have Florida.
There you go.
He does look like a snake.
Yeah.
That Dog the Bounty Hunter is like when we had Myrtle Manor, the trailer
Yeah.
park show for Myrtle Beach. You
Yeah.
just you get like the spirit animal of the state.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I just always think about the dog.
I've worked.
Speaking of dog,
Mhm.
oh,
Wait,
go
let
ahead.
me. Yeah.
No, I was going to say I've
Of
worked with.
course, Will has a story of working with Dog the Bounty Hunter.
I do. I've worked with the cameraman on a project who worked that show, Dog the Bounty Hunter, and he told me all sorts
Mm.
Is
of
this a love
incredible
triangle?
stories. Pardon? What was that?
Is this some sort of love triangle?
Oh no, no, it's
This is
not a
part
love
of the dark
triangle, but
web. This is part of Dog the Bounty Hunter,
Yeah, is
who's
well,
on
this
the
we
some
other side of the internet.
weird
we were
episode?
actually working here in Myrtle Beach for oh, I'm trying to think of her name, but anyway, she had a Travel Channel show, and she was doing her shtick here in the Myrtle Beach Grand Strand area, but he was kind of relieved doing that work for Travel Channel because he told me that doing the work with Dog the Bounty Hunter and jumping in and out of the back of the truck with his all of his equipment and everything else last minute, and almost getting shot and almost getting beaten up and all this other stuff that went on was just incredible. And they were just like, well, yeah, it's for them. It was just another day at the office. I mean, I could
Another
not.
day with the dog.
Oh yeah, I mean, they're sitting around. They've got all their jackets. They've got, you know, guns, knives. You know, uh, all the flak stuff. Uh,
All the good stuff.
all the good stuff.
Yeah.
All he has is a camera. He's there in the same area. But
Sort of like the cameraman for cops.
oh
I
God,
will
yeah.
not, some people may not know this, but not only do we have Doc Antle from Tiger King, Joe
Mhm.
Exotic used to do tours through Myrtle Beach with his little circus
Monkey.
show. So
I
Myrtle
was gonna
Beach,
say.
yeah,
When was
Myrtle
this?
Beach. Oh, this was like 20 years ago.
Before
The
I
Joe
good
was
old
Exotic.
days.
Yeah, they're all familiar with our Myrtle Beach backyard doing tours.
Yeah.
So Myrtle Beach does have like a circus element slash Florida man. It is like 160 square miles of Florida in South Carolina. So
Not
Yeah.
all of it. Not all of it.
not all of it. We have a couple secret spots,
It's
but
kind of in the middle. It's kind of in the middle.
Yeah.
but speaking of dogs, as the transition meister, dog rescued from mountain after consuming marijuana.
Well,
Bad
why
trip.
did they rescue
And
him? He
this
was
is
just
in
mellowing out.
he was blowing smoke up the
yeah,
dog's nose.
He was having a bad trip on that mountain.
I think
He's
this
just
is
up
one of the
there.
bad trips.
He
Yeah, he
could
was just
not
up there
find that ball.
relaxing.
He's just going, ball, where's the ball?
Up there seeing gnomes and freaking out.
And this is sad.
Chilling.
People doing this to their animals.
Seeing cats flying around. It says a rescue team was summoned to the tallest mountain in Scotland to rescue a Labrador that became ill after consuming marijuana. So this is one
How
of the bad
much?
trip stories. It says Christina Bloomy said her 5-year-old black lab named Tokyo started showing symptoms during a family hike near the peak of Ben Nevis. We were maybe an hour from the top when we noticed Tokyo started to get weak in the hindquarters. See, it affects everyone. This is similar to my
Probably
weed
because the
experience.
dog was tired from climbing.
Pushing
That's
them to the
Mafia Mike
limits.
after having a
would
few
have-
rebel rabbits. He gets weak in the hindquarters.
Whoa.
He gets weak in the knees and starts making various random threats towards people.
That's right.
Various
More Rebel Rabbit.
collections threats. It says,
More Rebel Rabbit.
it says, see, this is why you don't give Rebel Rabbit to your dog.
That's right.
Initially, I thought it could be a spinal thing or a disc had slipped, but then she started drifting in and out of consciousness. I was standing on the mountain thinking I was going to lose her. Efforts to carry the 53-pound Tokyo down the mountain were hampered by heavy rains, leading for the family to call mountain rescue, which had volunteers nearby to deal with any emergency. Tokyo was
Why aren't they saying anything about how this dog got dosed cannabis to begin with?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
coming. It's
It's
coming.
like an emotional story, but they probably did this to this dog.
They probably did. Just like how people get their dog drunk.
Yeah.
They probably blew weed smoke in his face, and now he can't, his hind legs aren't working.
No,
It
to get a
says
dog high, you blow
Tokyo
it in
was
the
carried
ears.
down.
I was just gonna say,
It
to
comes
get a
out their
dog
mouth.
high, you blow it in their ears. Yeah. Anyway, go
Get,
ahead.
get it high, get its legs shaking. It said
Yeah.
the dog was carried down the mountain on a stretcher and went to Crown Vets, where the condition was discovered. She had all of the symptoms of consuming cannabis and had her blood tested. What gave it away was she had her temperature taken and she let out gas and it completely smelled like cannabis.
Oh
So
man.
that sound like the dog ate
Man,
it.
what is this thing eating?
It
Oh
was
my God.
almost like standing beside someone smoking weed.
Oh
The owner said it's not funny, but it was a bit funny. The
no.
veterinarian said Tokyo ate edible cannabis that had been left on the
Gummy
trail.
bears.
Oh, left on the trail.
Yeah, so maybe Steve's gummy bears fell out and
Yeah,
all of a
Steve's
sudden
gummy bears fell out of his pocket and he ate it.
Yeah. When's the last time
Uh,
Hoffman was up in the Highlands? Yeah.
in Scotland.
I don't know. Now we're gonna have to question him. Where were
See,
you
this is
at
he saw
this
the
time?
story list and he dipped out. He'll get caught like that refrigerator guy
Yeah.
or the fake funeral guy. It said the following day, Tokyo was doing much better, wagging her tail very happily. It was ready to go. And the day you wouldn't have thought what had just happened to her. So there's an animal dosing story. There,
Oh.
there has to be among this group, this monkey barrel, there have to be stories of friends secretly dosing you with stuff.
True.
I don't want to go there, but yeah, I have bad ones from
We
the
won't
80s.
comment on it, but it's a very bad story.
We used to get one of the girlfriend's cat drunk, and then he'd get mean.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just like the rest
Cats
of the
don't cats don't seem very easygoing. If you throw off their senses, they don't get very nice. They're not as nice as
probably.
the lab.
It sat in the corner, ugly looking, with a mean claw.
Well, at least the reaction time was slow, so everyone was safe.
Yeah. True. Yeah.
But tying in to our next story, we have another Florida story. This one might be an even better one. This sounds much more Florida than even the
Okay.
monkey escape one.
Oh, this is gonna be
Florida
good.
man with Florida man with a flamethrower barricades himself in an RV at Walmart, cops say.
Yeah,
So
because
this
that
is a
goes off
this is a
inside the.
full-on Florida.
You
Yeah,
can
that,
stay
that goes
overnight in
off
those
in a.
RVs.
Yeah, if that goes off in an
Yeah.
RV, you're
Old
safe.
Vietnam vet in his trailer.
This is normal stuff, yeah.
Yeah, well, but when the when the Walmart employee comes to tell you to leave and you have a flamethrower, this is where it dips into Florida territory. So this says a man barricaded himself inside an RV late Monday night in the parking lot of Burlington County Walmart and possessed a flamethrower and other weapons.
Other weapons.
Officers from the Lumberton Township Police Department responded shortly after 11 p.m. with reports of a dispute between two people that escalated into a robbery. One of the people involved, 38-year-old Florida man, of course, got inside a tan and green RV parked near the edge of the lot and refused repeated requests to exit the vehicle. The officers were informed the man had a flamethrower and other weapons inside the vehicle. See, this is when Elon Musk starts selling these things. They always end up in Florida, just
Did they
like those
3D print
No,
it?
no,
It's 3D
it's in
printed.
Florida and Walmarts.
Florida Walmart RV and flamethrower. These are all Florida things.
That's
No,
excellent.
Florida. My brother got killed in a Walmart in Florida
This
parking
is
lot.
why.
By a
If this
Some
story,
flamethrower?
Walmart in Florida. People are crazy over there.
Are you kidding me?
yeah,
No,
now you have robberies, meth, flamethrowers. That's a dangerous combination. Florida can be very
avoid
dangerous.
avoid a Walmart in Florida.
They- They're opening up one of them Walmarts across the border here. I don't know if I'm going to go, but it's opening soon. It's huge.
In North
Wow.
Carolina.
Yeah, right on the border. Yeah,
What, Sunset Beach or Calabash?
it's just past Calabash. I drive by it, on my way to
What
work.
is it, like a Bucky's?
No, it's bigger than a Bucky's. It's a huge
Really?
Walmart with gas and everything. It's like they've
Holy
mowed down the
crap.
forest for this thing. It's like there it'll be.
They don't
So
play
you're
around.
not going to see them. They're not going to North Myrtle to get their supplies anymore. They're going directly to Walmart across the border.
Replacing
Well,
south of
not
the
every
border, I
Walmart
guess.
allows you to park.
Yeah.
Not every Walmart consents to you parking your RV in the parking lot either. You have to
I
get
know the
consent.
one down on 17 by 544 they do.
Oh, the big Walmart Supercenter in 544.
Yeah, that one down on the bottom by 17.
Oh yeah, because that one's next to
Yeah, it's right next to
Ocean
the
Lakes.
I'm going to go
yeah
sleep in their
RV
parking lot.
place.
Yeah.
That's RV territory in the Grand Strand.
There
Yep.
you go.
It
I
says
buy an RV, I get to park it in Walmart.
I don't know if they'll let you do it for like one night at a time.
I ain't moving, I ain't paying taxes, and I ain't leaving.
Yeah, Mike needs to do is get an Elon Musk flamethrower, and we'll have a little recreation of this story.
I love it.
Mike's the collection moves just got a little more dangerous. They'll need the refrigerator thing to protect them from Mike's Walmart flamethrower. It
And
says
then he'll give.
other law enforcement agencies. Go ahead.
I was gonna say he's gonna give his flamethrower to his monkey.
Yeah, his pet monkey he got from
I'm gonna
Florida.
sick the monkeys out on the police, and I got the flamethrower as the backup.
Yep.
Mike, a Macau, and a flamethrower at Walmart. That is a very dangerous combination. It said they contacted other law enforcement. Other law enforcement were called to the scene, as well as a trained crisis negotiator and, of course, a mental health professional who engaged with the man throughout the overnight hours into the morning.
Sounds
my
like the
God.
Terminator.
This,
Yeah.
this is very Florida Terminator. The incident ended when the man was taken into custody. Authorities said he was charged with robbery, obstruction, and multiple weapons related offenses. The department said other charges that were planned on being filed as the investigation continues. It was unclear what was eventually found in the RV, but the man suffered a minor injury during the incident and was taken to the hospital.
Flashbang. They flashbanged him.
Yeah.
Yeah, flashbanged him to take his flamethrower.
Yeah,
So, yeah, quite the
he could have gone up in flames.
whole Walmart could have gone up in flames from the
Up in
fellas.
Walmart,
smoke
Neiman
with
Torch.
Cheech and Chong.
Yeah.
As those dog the bounty hunter cameramen know, one man can cause a lot of damage and chaos.
Yeah, they can. I avoid
Uh,
humans whenever I can. I tell you, it is not
uh,
safe. You think those Python are bad?
How legal is it to buy a flamethrower? Is that not a ATF NFA weapon?
I'm sure you
That
can in South Carolina. I'm sure you can.
Hey, I think people should
You
have
just get
Find one
personal
for the good old boys.
nuclear bombs. Yeah,
mini nuclear weapons.
that's
I
right.
agree.
Well,
We'll get the
all right,
lab.
though. All right, though. I got a sensitive question for you in regards to legality. Do you think they should change the truck bed laws, allowing people to sit in the truck beds and have TVs in their truck beds and stuff like that? Because I mean, they can, but
Well,
they changed those laws. Do you think that's appropriate?
Not
to
down
be able
here.
to sit on the highway in the back of the truck.
Yeah, they're just sitting there trail beds and drive around all the time around here.
I
All the
don't know
time.
whether
I
it's legal or not, but I've seen that a trillion times in Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, it's all the time. I think it's
right.
legal. If it isn't legal, I don't think anybody does anything about it.
No, it
Yeah,
is
that's one of
illegal,
those like,
but
It's
go
yeah,
illegal.
ahead,
it
Rudy.
is.
I
It is
thought it
illegal.
was they were.
It is illegal,
I
but
thought
yeah,
they
it
were
is done all the time. Stop.
changing the law for that.
They're trying to
Yeah.
change the law. I'm not sure it's illegal. I mean, I did see two young ladies, I don't know how old they were, probably in their 20s, but they had a full like 45-inch, 50-inch TV in the truck bed and they were sitting on little like chairs watching
Well, the
TV.
thing is, how could you enforce seatbelt laws if you got people in the back of a truck that can fall out? That doesn't
Well, it
make
is
any
a
sense.
violation.
Trip.
That's exactly it. It's a violation of the restraint laws. Yeah,
Well, it's the
they're
same
not.
thing with a school bus. There's no seat belts in
Yeah,
them.
there's no seatbelt. So, I mean, how do you stand about it? Do you think it's okay if people sit in the truck bed?
I
If
think so.
if
But here's the
if they're
thing:
adults,
Myrtle Beach is
yeah.
going downhill. So
Myrtle Beach.
we have banned thongs, we have
Yeah.
banned cigarettes on the beach, we have these stupid seatbelt laws, and now people can't even ride down 544
The
watching
rights
a
are being
50-inch
taken
TV.
away.
Yeah, that's
We
true. They
need
can
to.
have their squatted trucks.
They used to have the
Yeah.
squatted trucks. Now that's banned. People need to be able to drive a squatted truck where they can only see their hood
Yeah,
while
straight.
having women in the back, the cab watching
Yeah,
TV.
yeah. This state's going downhill.
Yeah, you're right. It
This
is.
old Myrtle
All the
Beach is going
Northerners are
away.
making the laws now. They're moving down here, making the
Too
laws.
many frickin' laws. And yeah, they come down here and complain about the pizza. I'm sick of it. Move back.
Our state's
Yeah,
becoming one
coming back.
giant frickin'
We got
HOA.
we need
Yeah.
an ice down here to get rid of the Northerners.
We don't need all these guidelines, man. Really.
No.
Go see. I wish we could have had the Connecticut cunning linguist to weigh in on this,
Yeah.
because if more of these, I mean, the Horry County LP is basically Yankee Central, but we
Yeah.
are the good ones, and we have come down to bring liberty.
I never
And we
came
need to
down.
stop,
I
we
came
need to
across.
stop these these other people from ruining Myrtle Beach.
Yeah.
Don't give up your freedom for liberty.
It just ain't
Yeah,
right.
we need to make Myrtle Beach great again. I want the
Amen.
pagans and Hell's
Yeah,
Angels
there we
back.
go.
I
We're
want
gonna
the
have the hat.
shootouts.
Make Murrell Beach great again.
We need thongs, cigarettes, flamethrowers, squatted trucks. We
I'll
need to
put
bring
on
it
a
all.
fat. There we go. I'll put on a blonde wig, a fat suit, and we'll have a Myrtle Beach. Make Myrtle Beach great again with a cigar in my mouth. How's that sound?
There you
I
are.
think that's great.
Now it went from Mafia Mike to Mega Mike. But it's make Myrtle Beach great again. I'm liking these ideas. I think we should implement them. We have a flock camera plan. We went, the Connecticut cunning linguist and Third Eye Atherton and myself had gone to the beach in a secret spot. I won't say it. It rhymes with Molly's Pyland. No one go down
No
there.
way.
Very secretive.
And then we
Yeah.
saw like 90 flock cameras. It's like,
Well,
You gotta protect the rich.
we got to have
yeah, see,
shirts
we
that
have a
say "Get the
flock.
flock out of here."
Yeah, I
We
like that.
need signs. Would it be a crime to go up with a sign saying like flock the flock cameras or something and flipping it off? Would we all get
Just
arrested?
Probably, but
Arrested for blocking flock investigations?
yeah, no, I don't
We'll
like
figure it out. We'll chat GPT the laws. We'll skim over them
We'll
real quick before we go
we'll have
constantly.
We'll have Anna do it first, and then find out if it's something to get rested for.
Oh, oh.
If Anna ends up in an ankle bracelet, we'll adjust our strategy.
Just our strategy, yeah. The Anna Heron, yeah, canary in the
Get the flock
in the
cameras out
mine
of here.
slot. Oh yeah,
Now you
We
got
will
me
not say
thinking.
her last name. We only refer to her as ankle
Oh,
bracelet Anna.
Anna.
hold on. Now you got me
Oh,
thinking because
bracelet, Anna,
I'm
that's great.
standing in front of the sign where it was standing in front of it where it can see where the camera can see with the sign that's got a Canadian goose and say with the tagline "Feed the flock"
Yeah, there
in
you are.
Surfside.
There's a
Get
And
the
lot of
feed
flock out of
ideas
caught on
here.
the flock
percolating.
camera. There you go.
Get the
We're
flock out
waiting
of
to see
here.
how to get the whole Horry County
Especially
party arrested.
Surfside, the cops are ready to arrest you over there.
Hey,
Yeah,
on
well, I mean,
Surfside, has anybody seen this? Have you seen this? There, and I don't know who did it. I was talking to somebody the other day. We can't figure out who did it, but they've got a sign like one of those LED signs, that changes all the time with a still image, right?
Hmm.
Huge
Yeah.
billboard, and it said it has the Democratic logo and the Republican logo side by side on both sides, and it says "Resist Socialism." And I mean, it's huge. It's a billboard.
I
Who did
love it.
that? It's in Surfside. I
I
know,
love
but
it.
it's got
Yeah.
no brought to you by, but it's a gigantic like video billboard, and there it was. I've seen it twice now. My mom
I'm
saw it. She
sure.
was like, "What on earth?" I'm like,
I'm sure I'm getting blamed
See,
for
you
it,
know
even
how
though
the
I'm not.
government is. They throw it at you gently with a billboard saying, this is okay, this is okay. Then they implement it slowly so people don't ruff the feathers, and then it just becomes law.
how much would it cost to pay for a billboard? Like, go flock yourself and
I don't
show where
know.
all the cameras
Well,
are.
hold on a second. I do know what a billboard costs from Lamar. I
See,
can
we
give
have
you
an
that,
Horry County budget.
but I
Well,
paid for one in North Carolina, and I think, man, I think it's like $500 a month what I paid.
we have $1,000 budget in Horry County. We could go Horry County Libertarian Party.
Yeah, see, the thing is, you've got to pay for it. They lock you in for like months to get a good rate.
Oh,
They
yeah,
do.
bastards.
Yeah.
Well, then we're back to the Walmart uh,
Passing out
permanent
stickers.
marker signs.
Oh, we'll just have
We
to give
need to. This is
a spinner sign to a monkey. Yeah.
well, that's just like us carrying it around. So same thing.
Monkey with a
We'll have the monkey. We
flamethrower.
saw. Oh, this is why we need to find the laws on this because this is how we're going to get publicity this month. This will be the biggest blow up thing we can have. There's a website. The Connecticut Cunning Linguist sent it to me. It is dflock.org. It shows maps of all the flock cameras in any area in the U.S.
Yeah.
It lights up on the East Coast. It's just like a big sun of light. And you zoom into Horry County, and they're like all over the place. They start
Wow.
sprinkling in when you get near Huntington Beach State Park, and then it
Yeah.
just builds up. And we need to go and do a photo shoot, do some videos, and cause total mayhem.
Well,
And
that's
we will have a
exactly it.
flock
This
resolution.
is the government watching you.
Yep.
You're already been on the list.
Yeah.
You
Now
know you're
we're
in
watching the
there.
government.
Well, they had a special too that
But
the flock tries to advertise that they have all these recoveries from all these stolen vehicles because of it. But what they don't tell you is that they don't have any uptick in arrests because by the time they get these stolen vehicles, the people are gone. So the flock cameras have not reduced crime one iota in their history,
yeah,
but
and
they
I'm
have
glad we
had
just
property recovery.
abolished. Yeah, I'm glad we abolished the Fourth Amendment to have a little uptick in, identifying stolen cars. But at the same time, they're identifying, scanning every person, license plate, the make and
Right.
model of your car, where you're going, what you're doing.
And it doesn't make us any safer. Not one iota
Feels-
Yeah,
safer.
I feel really safe. I want my social
Don't
distance.
trade safety for liberty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the Ore County way.
No, that's the American way.
Invisible
Yeah.
barcode on my forehead for when I go to Walmart for speed and accuracy and safety.
Well, and here's the thing. By the time this pod comes out, we will have an Horry County flock resolution, and some of us may no longer be free. We may be behind bars for some wild activities we'll be doing. So we'll
Just be,
All
figure
right,
it out.
Darren.
We'll
be
get some
safe.
shenanigans going.
We'll bail you
Yeah,
out,
be
Darren.
safe.
Darren's the most dangerous one.
That's right. We'll
Dangerous
bail you
Darren.
out.
Yeah.
But we do have a final, more of a moralistic story today.
Oh, mother.
Yes, from BaptistNews.com. We have men only gyms seek to protect Christian men from lust.
What?
Just like the YMCA.
Where is this happening? Is this in Florida?
It
Utah?
probably is in Florida.
What is this?
Oh, it's it may be in Oklahoma.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course.
Oh,
You know,
YMCA.
See
CA.
that? Do not go to the gym, you lustful sinners.
Well, what about the
Everyone in the
homosexual
comments kept
lust?
making. Yeah, that's the first thing the
That's why I
comments are
said
saying.
YMCA.
This is the grinder gym.
the grinder gym.
They're just looking at sweaty men all
The
day,
meat
bend
market.
over, do squats.
All
It
of them are on
says-
their phones looking at their Hinge account.
I only want to see sweaty men in shorts doing sumo squats. And that's not gay at all. That I'm taking the Christian route.
What does it really say? Because this is, concerning.
They're breeding new priest.
Well, here's the thing: when you go to even like Planet Fit, we'll have the Boy Scout workout routine.
Oh God, it's terrible.
One of my favorite jokes of all time. No offense to any Catholic friends listening. My single favorite joke of all time that shocks people about half the time, and it's just beautiful. What is the difference between a Catholic priest and acne?
I don't know what is.
What is the difference between a Catholic priest and acne? Acne only comes on a boy's face after he turns 12.
God,
So that's one of my favorite one-liners of all time.
Yeah.
I know I've shared that one a few times, but that's one of my favorites. But in this Oklahoma City gym, it's saying we're witnessing the rise to power through Rededicate 250, events where men like Mark Driscoll called on young men to get married and go to business, etc. And Doug Wilson repealing the 19th Amendment. Oh, he's a pretty cool guy. And Al Mohler's amendment to prohibit female preachers. And that is the first part of this movement. But of course, male only voting booths were only one thing. How can men survive the daily grind of being around women and becoming warrior kings like Doug Wilson? To reach the peak, this manosphere believes this is obviously this is a BaptistNews.com, but it's reading like a left wing journalist. To reach that peak, the Christian manosphere must be in top physical and spiritual shape. So one way they're proposing to accomplish this is woman-free gyms. It says porn addiction and infidelity have been rising. Why are we men's only? Who are we? Asked Jeff Hembridge, founder of Proverbs 27:17 Fitness in Oklahoma City. In a nutshell, one of the number one places for affairs and cheating is the gym. The byproduct is someone who had an affair in my previous marriage. That didn't work out well for me. So there's some also
So
resentment.
hot, sweaty women turn the men on. So
Yeah.
this is the way for sex acts to get reprieval.
Well, and here's the thing. You go to any gym, including like Planet Fitness, big corporate ones, Women wear total ass paint and do the stair climber and they do their squats.
And wear
That's
the
half
tightest
the
clothes
yeah.
possible.
Yeah, it looks
And
like
then
they
you have
literally painted their ass cheek and their titties
and then
and
they
then
allow
just
these
started
dudes
sweating
to
and
think
looking.
that are women into their locker rooms at Planet Fitness and those places. Yeah.
Yeah, see, there's a very diverse array of eye candy. You have homeless trans
Where's the
women,
next porn flick?
and you
Well,
have the younger ladies. This is half the reason you go to the gym.
well,
You can
if it's
have a
a
barbell in your house.
well, if it's a woman's free gym, that means you're not paying for the woman. So that is novel right there.
Yeah, that's see, this is where Will's entrepreneurial hat comes on.
That's right. I'm always
Women come free and men pay double.
horny and cheap. That's me. Horny and cheap.
It's just
Guys,
I don't know how to read this. Is it a cry for help, or is it some sort of
well, I think so.
weird
I think the
occult
moment he
thing that they're
said,
involved in?
yeah, the moment the guy who founded it said, "This gyms are where affairs happen. That's why my wife left me." It's like, oh yeah, I think we just deconstructed this one.
Sex
Yeah.
addict.
It's not your
See,
wife
they,
left you for a man.
yeah, we need virgin gyms with no women. According to the gym's website, there was a season of his life marked by homelessness, addiction, and spiritual emptiness, leading to pornography addiction. Mitch Parsons, founder of Youth Group for Men, had a similar experience. I quit 4 gyms before I built one. I realized the problem wasn't the gym, it was that no one had built what I actually needed.
Maybe the
Parsons
problem's
said,
him.
yeah, I
Seems
know.
like he has a
Oh,
problem with
He's the
women in
problem.
gyms.
well, and
What
here's
they
the
need to
thing about
do
the
is
21st
reduce the
century.
temperature in the gym to 5 degrees and call it the Dewey Hyman gyms.
I think we need to get him one of those refrigerators.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah, he needs to cool it down a little bit.
That's
The,
right.
Chill,
If
the,
you
chill his
want if you
balls
want
out.
blue balls, it'll get you blue balls either way.
they already have the massage
We got you
parlor things.
covered.
They have the saunas. Why don't they have the Doe Hyman device? This
There you
is all.
go.
These are all business ideas Will's is coming up with there.
That's right.
It says
That's
it says the title is "Trying to Survive Women at the Gym." Apparently, walking on the treadmill next to a woman is too much. I was tired of having nakedness shoved in my face every time I go to
What
train.
was it? What was he getting? A
never
pair of
tired
tits
of
shoved
that.
in his face every time?
I Who cares? I
Yeah,
would never be
exactly.
tired of that.
We pay
Matter
to
of
go
fact,
see nakedness.
Randy
That's
and
why
I
we went
have
to
to go
men's group
back.
club.
Randy and I have to do another research project here soon.
Will is trying to find where he wants to be the money sweeper, and we're going to
That's
every
right.
single strip club in the Grand Strand until he finds the right one.
I think Randy and I
And we're
have to go to
paying for
Crazy Horse.
nakedness.
Yeah. Randy and I have to go to Crazy Horse next.
Will be the Lurch of Liberty money sweeper of the Grand Strand. He'll be like that
You
bodyguard of Jerry
rang.
Springer.
That's
You
right.
He'll
rang.
be in a
We-
janitor's suit with a broom and a shovel, dirty eyeballing the girls
It'll
as
put
he's
me
licking
into a
his
new
collecting
tax
lips,
money.
bracket,
growling
man.
like a This guy said, I am tired of having this nakedness shoved in my face. I have to choose between the Lord, my wife, guarding my eyes, or training my body, so I quit all 4 gyms. It's like, dude, you can get dumbbells, dude. If this isn't much
Yeah.
of a problem, you might want to go and back to the house. In addition, it's notable he doesn't mention honoring the women at the gym. This BaptistNews.com might be one of those like Episcopal, like left Baptist or something. They are writing this very lefty like. They're mocking him
Woman
Yeah.
pretty
haters
hard. I'm
club.
skipping some of it. But the woman working with the kettlebells don't seem to cross his mind as worthy, the article says. Also, despite how Parsons mentions having nakedness shoved in his face, It's unclear what he meant. Gym policies across Oklahoma require members to wear shirts at all times. What he was seeing there can't be unseen, he stated.
Guard for life.
He's scarred for
Lord.
life by these dirty gym women.
He needs a blindfold when he goes to the gym.
Good Lord.
Yeah, it says Christian men are at war daily. There is no base camp
Wait, he's at war daily with what?
with looking at these naked women.
He's a horn
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah.
He also has a history of porn addiction, so this man clearly has a few.
I just
He
said
has a
he's
little
a
rap sheet.
at it. That's what he's trying to prevent.
I think he's got his
His
own
wife left him.
problems.
He has a hardcore porn addiction, and now he's screaming at the world to put the naked women away. It's good.
Yeah.
It's
I
Hambridge
can't
compares such trials.
I can't handle it, so you shouldn't either.
It go full medieval. I mean,
Yeah.
he's thinking outside of the box.
What as I say, not as I do. The priest
Yeah.
way.
Let's go from the
Yeah.
21st century to the 11th century. It
Yay.
says Hambridge compares such trials to fiery furnaces in ancient Babylon. You're going to have some hard times, he tells men of the gym. You're going to allow yourself to suffer because you're going to come out unscathed and refined. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego went into fire, but they came out unscathed.
Boy, you butchered
yeah,
all of it.
this guy is
Abednego, Shadrach, and Meshach. But you really butchered those
the
names,
atheist
man.
is reading
You're
the
real.
article.
Yeah, I was going to say you're not a biblical
A
scholar.
biblical scholar, Randy.
Well, he won't be a Bible scholar.
L. Rand Hubbard and the
Oh God,
the
that guy.
honest
L. Ron Hoover in the School of Appliantology.
L. Rand Hoover and Joe Sipes Smythe.
Yeah.
For
we're
the
at
men
the
of Oklahoma
hour.
City. Oh, are we right there? Okay. Beautiful. Well, this was sharpening each other's iron at the men only gym. We discussed a lot of very fun things. The Connecticut cunning linguist will be berated until he comes on the show. And our silverback friend, who I shall not name either one, will be on soon. And we may all be arrested by the show next week because of some flock shenanigans. But that is
All
this
right.
week's show, and I will throw it to the Lurch of Liberty himself.
All right. Well, that's been another wonderful adventure that we've had with Microphone Monkeys that drops every Thursday. If you like this content and other content, check out libertycrackmedia.com. And for this week, say goodbye, monkeys.
Here we
See
go,
ya.
walking down the street. Got
There
the
we go.
gold, no taxes to meet. Free to speak and free to trade. Markets have no need for aid. Hey, hey, we're the microphone monkeys. People say we're anarchist funkies, but we're too busy being free. Hey, hey, we're the microphone monkeys. No